He was out there in the city eating Western takeaways. Then he packed up his guitar and tried to find a place to play. But they against his head and made sure he was. And his last thoughts were the things he didn't say. Right on, right on, right on, right on. She woke up in the morning and she claimed her JSA. And she turned and asked her.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Washington. And here's Wall. Inside. Here's Christie. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's Phoenix's ball. Well, Grant, this is the third season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
So it's Washington now. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Pass to Davis. Fades. Yep, count it.
You pick a level, he'll show you how to get it done. And the mid-range happens to be one of them.
Here's Booker. Driving in. And it's blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Outside Booker. Shoots over Wall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Booker again missing. And so Wall will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Down low. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Brian Keefe. There is a clear game plan that Coach has in mind for Devin Booker tonight. He told me, quote, Devin doesn't respond well to getting doubled. You can't do it every time because he'll pick you apart, but we'll send the extra man his way more than once. That I can guarantee. Brian, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
An athletic display by Wall, letting the defense know he can own the rim.
Booker's shot is good.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Pass to Coulibaly. Outside wall. Right side Davis. Rebound by Stoudemire. And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. Pass to Williams. He can't get it to go. Washington trailing. He's got room. Nails the wide open jumper. And so here's Phoenix. Here's Booker. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Booker's got 8.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. Booker with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Booker no good.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
You know, Richard, when you think about work rate, Dillon Brooks and the effort with which he plays comes to mind.
Yeah, we created statistics based on effort. Well, Dillon Brooks would be one of the guys on top of the list. Energy exerted, contact plays, bumps. He does everything to agitate the offensive player.
And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul of the game. It's Booker on the wing. Give him 8 points now. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Wizards. A different look for Phoenix. And so it's Washington with it. Outside Carrington. Thompson left side. The 3 ball. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. That is a tough contest-worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
Here's Thor. And that one no good to start off the night.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Here's Koloko. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
He slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook that, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Well, under the current salary cap, it's not sustainable to have 3 max contracts. Richard just asked the Suns.
Yeah, you got to have depth to win in today's NBA. The Suns traded away that depth to have 3 max players, and that limited their ability to put together a cohesive roster. And Jalen Green has a reputation as a score-first player, but he is expanding his game.
Thompson outside. From behind the arc. Oh, Thompson buries the... Trey.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Suns leading. Here's Green. Green takes it to the rack.
The nice handle move there by Green.
And Washington has possession. Outside Johnson. Three-pointer. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside, Green. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Just a beautiful jump shot. Green is the prototype NBA two-guard.
Washington moving the ball around. They set the pick. To the paint. Here's Koloko. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
And keeping us updated from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Well, Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. Guys, back to you.
Priority straight. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Really one to watch. Jalen Green is an exciting young star in this league, Richard.
Yeah, he's done a lot of maturing as a player in just a few seasons. Sometimes he looks confident, sometimes he looks overwhelmed. But his overall game has improved.
And it's Green missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
Devin Booker.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. To the middle. Here's Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Every time I watch Sarr, I'm just amazed at how light off the floor he is.
That one goes in.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside Christie. Back to Coulibaly. Oh, Brooks with the steal. It's stolen by Coulibaly. Davis misses. The Suns lead by 3. Now Brooks. No points yet. Booker with it. Picked up by Coulibaly. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Wall looking over the floor. And the big finish by Wall.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Look at Booker with the soft floater.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. Here's Christie. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Ball no good. 56 seconds left in the half. Stolen by Coulibaly. And it's Washington on the break. Here's Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williams punches it home.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
And the layup is good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Wall with it. Done in his pocket. Oh, Brooks with the steal.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
A deep three. And it's Christie with a three. Christie's got 5. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. outside. Green. Great look, but off the mark.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One little try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Tie game in Washington. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So it's Phoenix now, and that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Here's Wall. Wow! And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Sarr with it. To the inside. The kick out to Wall. 4 on the clock. Here's Christie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
From going to the finals in 2021 to missing the playoffs last season, Grant, things have not gone according to plan for the Suns.
Well, you know, B.A., they followed that trip to the finals with a 64-win season. But then they went all in on the big three of Booker, Durant, and Beal. And that just didn't yield the results they'd hoped for.
Outside Wall. Pass to Davis. Outside Christie. Johnson hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. There's the double team with Sarr. Right side Booker. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. On the wing, Christie. Left side Wall. Davis can't hit.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pass to Brooks. Who poked away. It's Booker on the wing. Lets it go from 14. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And Washington with possession. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, B.A. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. B.A.?
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Puts the move on. Booker can't get it to go. Shoots it from the corner, and he drops that one in. Johnson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And you gotta love how decisive this rookie Johnson is. He's ready to shoot as soon as he touches the ball.
Booker surveying the D. And it's Koloko with a rebound.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting
It's Carrington on the wing. No points so far. Shot by Johnson, no good. The Suns trailing. Pass to Booker. 1:43 left in the third. It's good.
Keep feeding the hot hand. Booker has it going in this one.
Everyone knows Devin Booker for one thing, Richard. His ability to score.
Yeah, I always think back to that 70-point game he had against the Celtics. He was only 20 at the time, the youngest ever in that 70-point club.
They set a pick. And here's Thompson for 3. No good there.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's Phoenix with it. Here's Green. And that misses. That would have put him up. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Christie. Back to Wall. The teardrop. That one no good. Now here's Green. 10 points for him. For the lead. The rebound by the Wizards.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
So it's Washington now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Christie. Lets it go from deep.
Great job closing out the lanes. You normally don't see defense like that from Green, but he was tough to get around there.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line and shoot a pair. Max Christie picks one up.
And that's a clever foul choice. I mean, cuts off the dunk and sends him to the strike.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Wall. Three-quarters of play and a close one here. Phoenix out in front, leading by just 2. And fourth quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And here's Wall. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Trailing by 2. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Fleming. Outside, Green. Tries the spin move. And there's the lob. Stolen by Coulibaly. And the Wizards on the break. Shot's good by Sarr.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Oh, throw it down. Wow.
You don't want to jump with Jalen Green. That's rule number 1. And rule number 2, you don't want to jump with Jalen Green.
Pass to Christie. Back to Wall. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Highsmith. And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach address his team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Wall. To take the lead. And it's good on the layup. And the Wizards lead by 2.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
The 3 is in.
Taking on more playmaking responsibilities, Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
I got him.
Outside Wall. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's his only turnover on the night. His ball security has been terrific.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Christie with the ball. Checked by Brooks.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good for Coulibaly. The Suns trailing. With a teardrop. It's good.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
Outside wall. Christie outside. Fires the three. Brooks with a rebound. It's a one-on-one situation. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth quarter. Booker! Rebounded by Sarr. Left side wall. And stolen by Williams. Up top, Booker. Williams with the screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brooks. He fires.
Well, Brooks is one hard-working man. He runs into a foul and still gets a shot off.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
Outside wall. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Christie outside. Now Coulibaly takes a 3.
Get it!
Ooh, the shot misses. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Second team foul.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
Christie jams it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And here's Booker. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up.